everyone. This vlog is on the subject of love, relationships and romance, or relationships and romance. When we talk about relationships, love plays a very huge role. I would want to begin with one simple question to each one of us out there. What is more meaningful to you? What is more deep to you? What is more sensible to you, love or romance? Now, when we talk about love and romance in a relationship, we usually measure each and every relationship with pleasure, intimacy, or romance. Now, when we talk about couple relationships, that is the place where we run a huge ruckus by having only romance as a measurement. We measure our relationships with romance. Fun part, stupid part, which usually all of us out there, educated, liberalized, divine, mature people do. They also measure others' relationship, which is elsewhere based on some assumptions which may sound romantic. So, all in all, we measure any relationship which we name as love, which God knows if it is there, and we measure it with romance or pleasure. Now, love and romance, I'll clear the air a little, of course, in a brief to a certain extent. Love and romance, they are completely different. They do not have anything to do with each other. Love is a state of being. It is not a feeling, neither it is an emotion. Love is a state of disposition which comes out of maturity, understanding, acceptance, respect, gratitude, adaptation to change, and many more things. That is when love takes birth within you. As far as romance is concerned, romance is only limited to relationships between couples. Romance, when fades out, couple go through hell, or in other words, they create hell on earth. Why? Because they thought they had a huge hallucinated hatred. I have no idea from where they got that. People think that love is equal to romance and romance is equal to a relationship. All the three things completely at wrong places. Wrong definition, wrong perceptions, wrong belief. Nothing of this exists in existential realities. Love is a state of being, as I said. It is when a being reaches to its absolute maturity or fertility or absolute originality or individuality, love blossoms through them. As far as framing and relationships are concerned, we have so many relationships, not only couple relationships, which is between two people, which can be in a direction of romance, pleasure, or sensuality. We can be connected with so many people whom we may love, but we may not be romantic with them. But unfortunately, we are triggered, driven, and influenced and inclined by relationships which have a romantic or a pleasure connotation, or a romantic or a pleasure orientation. We do not understand the relationships otherwise than this. That is why so many people out there who are entitled to be educated, amazing degree holders, divine truth, they have got all the truth and divine aspects in their pockets. They are so realistic and so mature and so understanding. Wow! But when they go into a relationship, they start romancing, pleasuring themselves, romancing themselves, pleasuring the other person, romancing the other person, and one day it ends. And then it is a dry connection. It is a dry relationship. There is nothing else in the relationship. There is no learning, there is no open-mindedness, there is no acceptance, there is no healthy communication, there is no communication or conversations which are growth friendly. There is no adaptability to change. They are there simply to warm up each other. That's it. They are not there now growing together, helping each other. It does not happen. Why? Because they had this head trip that love is equal to romance, and romance and the pleasure part is the measurement. If you remove the pleasure and the romance part, there was nothing there in the relationship as well as the people in the relationship from the very first place. Let us stop this. Let us be sensible. Let us use our brains and make some sense out of it.